Judge me. I'm smoking a cigarette. Killing myself. I'm giving myself cancer, heart disease, whatever, what the fuck ever. But right now, I got something I need to say. Hold on. Remember one time I was in a bar. I have a habit of like thinking about the shit I should have said. Remember one time I was in a bar. An afternoon in a bar, because I'm slightly an alcoholic. Judge me. And I was into this dude complaining about his BM and his situation, blah, 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 blah. And he was saying some shit about, like, how he see his kid every 2 weeks. Or every 3 weeks. It was something like that. And, like, I was just thinking about this. I was reminiscing on it, like, nigga, you only see your kid every 2 weeks? For, like, a day? So, every 2 weeks, it's 52 weeks in a year. You mean you see your kid 26 days out of 365? The kid that you made, that you created, that you say you love, you see them 26 days out of 365. And it be these niggas who be the most territorial over their children. That's my baby, that's my kid, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, nigga, you don't see your kid. Like, as your kid get older, they might respect you, because maybe you paid child support and blah, 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 blah. But nigga, when you come to raising kids, money ain't shit. Like, just say the mama got money. Just say you had a kid with a chick that make $50,000 a year. She don't need you to take care of the child. She don't need you at all. But what she does need you to do is be in your child's life. And I'm thinking, like, you really only see your kid 26 days out of the year. Wow. Because I be in the bar. I go to the bar by myself a lot of the time. And I just listen to people's conversations. I'm listening to how fucked up people are. Like, how crazy and weird motherfuckers is. Especially when they drinking and telling all their fucking business. I'm like, this niggas out here that really be like, don't have no other man around my kid. Nigga. And this is the thing. When a woman says, don't have another woman around my kids, it's because she's the primary caretaker of her children. If you only see your kid 26 days a year, you ain't got no room to tell nobody what to do with your kid at all. Period. If you don't want no other men around your kid, go get him. That nigga over there, go get him. Spend more time. Like, but don't you dare try to fucking say you can't do this and that. And like your kids, can you really discipline your kid when you only see them collectively for 2.5 weeks out of a year? Barely 3. No, excuse me. 3.5 weeks out of a year, barely 4. You think you can make decisions in their life? 1, 2, 3, 4 years old, okay, yeah. But that's when you really, between birth and 5 years old is really when you really want to develop the strongest relationship with your children. You think this 15-year-old kid that you see every 2 weeks is really going to like care about what you say discipline wise? I mean, yeah, if you get a nigga a few $100s every time you see him, you get a nigga money every time you see him. If you show up to niggas football and basketball and soccer games and shit outside of that 26 days, yeah, you're somebody. If you show up for every event, yeah, you somebody. You show up for every event and you pay that money, yeah, you somebody. But if you really only see your kid every 26 days, just generally, if you only show up for the sport division, shit like that, like, you don't love your kid. You let an idea of your kid. Like, you just staying close enough so they'll appreciate you just a little bit. Man, my nigga, I'm 30 years old. I ain't got no children. But I've wanted children since I was a child. Like, I've wanted children since I was 18. I almost had them. I was ready. I was excited. Like, but it's never happened because I never found that person. Like, you out here just knocking up a bitch because her pussy was good that day. Like, and you was drunk and didn't have no condom, like, that's how you made your life decisions. I didn't do that. And I've been reckless with this dick. Like, I be fucking, I be raw, like, but I pull out with strong. And there have been times where I've had scares. Chicks have been pregnant. They had miscarriages, Plan B pills, abortions, all of that shit. Like, my shit worked. Like, but it was like once I got past that reckless stage, I'm like, yeah, we gotta strap up now. Pussy rank went down. Like, I wasn't as thirsty no more. I wasn't just fucking anything no more. Like, so yeah, like I took heed to who I wanted to have children with. Cause I'm like, I wanted to have kids since I was 18. You got like 23, 24, 25. Like, niggas start being like, all right, being a little too crazy out here. Niggas want to commit to women, you know. Niggas want to be with women. And then I start fucking girls who always took birth control. Like, that was a thing for me. Like, I don't want to have kids before I'm ready. But y'all niggas is out here being reckless. And like, y'all do reckless shit and have kids and then become reckless parents. And the woman was just as reckless. The only difference is she has to be with this kid. So you thinking 365 days a year, you see him 26. That other 344 days, they're with their mother. And you got the nerve to try to tell a bitch what she can and can't do with her child when you barely be around. And the fucked up part is women appreciate that little time you spend. They get a break. They ain't gotta be with the kid. Like, but a lot of time, like, women love their kids so much that they like, I don't even want them to be around you for real. Like, cause you a fucked up person. Like, you had some good dick, but you was a fucked up nigga. I've been with bitches with good pussy, but they was fucked up bitches. I'm like, I can't build a life with you. Like, but it just killed me how niggas think they somebody and they not. Like, I really wanted to tell that nigga, like, that's some fuck ass shit you doing. Like, you probably cool, got a whole bunch of niggas, you a hood and like, whatever you is, nigga. Like, I'm like, really, I'm thinking like, that's some fuck ass shit, bro. I wish I had a kid. I'll be in a nigga face all the fucking time. When I see other people's kids, I be like, man, I want one. Like, my sister got a kid. I'm like, fucking adorable little broad. Like, I shouldn't say that. Adorable little girl. Like, I went to my homie house and I walked in and it was a little birthday party and it was a little baby boy. It was a whole bunch of little girls. And it was a little baby boy in the car seat. I'm like, this is my friend. I like playing like, I'm like, what's up, homie? I went to shake his hand. And started shaking him like, start going crazy. He was laughing and going crazy. Like, I'm like, this is my little homie, man. I need me one of these. Like, cause the love I would have for a kid is unlike anything I could ever say, like, or have. Like, it's what I want. And I'm like, niggas are really out here not appreciating having children and just not giving a fuck about when they see them. Like, they look at their kids as a job, as a fucking chore. And I'm like, man, you are really immature, bro. And I'm not the most mature nigga in the world. I'm immature as fuck. But I'm childlike. Like, kids look at me and think I'm one of them. Like, maybe it's not the best way to be a dad. Maybe it is. You never know. Man, I just be looking at these niggas like, y'all niggas. Like, my sister, her baby daddy, she put the nigga on child support. Because he couldn't pay the little bit of money that she was requiring him to pay. Because she said, she told me, she's like, I don't need the nigga money. I don't need this nigga money. But I'm not okay with him thinking he just don't have to contribute to his son at all. And now, she put him on child support. Because this nigga couldn't pay the little, it was like $75 a week or $50 a week, some little shit. Cause my sister get money. Like, me and my sister both made, like, I made $74,000 last year. I think she made $64,000. She don't need that nigga. Plus, her motherfucking boyfriend he working my job, do my job. He made more than me last year. The last few years, the nigga she with, they got over $100,000 household. She don't need that his little $200 a month. Yet and still, that nigga can't get right, man. That nigga just can't get right. And yeah, she was young. She had a baby with the nigga who sold dope, and he was a little baller, but he was a dumb nigga for real, man. Like, he make like, I think he make like $15 an hour. He make some good little money. Living on his own. He hustle a little bit. I respect the fact that he get money. I respect the fact that he in his child life. But now that he on child support, he gonna be fucking with the kid. My sister mad about it. I'm like, why is y'all niggas like this, man? But it's because they ain't had no guidance. Like, they ain't had no daddies. Like, and it just pissed me off because I'm like, I'm 30 and I wish I had a kid. I'm 30, my girl 24. And like, I'm proud of my girl because she in school, she in graduate school right now. She about to get out of school to make 80 racks. We gonna have that same kind of household. Like, we successful black people, bro. Like, we black people who eating. Like, but it be just so much fuckery going on in my community. And it's only my community, bro. I don't like that it's only my community. It's only the black community that has this problem. And it goes far, far, far back. But I'm like, man, it's sick of this shit, nigga. You gotta be a grown-ass man and take responsibility for your fucking actions, man. Period, man. You gotta change your fucking life. You gotta be somebody who you might not be ready to be, but you gotta try to be that person, man. And it's just so much fuckery, man. I don't give a fuck if you rich or you poor, or you broke or not. Like, if you ain't in your kid's life, I can't respect you, bro. I can't respect you as a man. I can't respect you as an adult. And women do the same. Women do the shit too. They run off on their families and shit. I can't respect you. Like, people just piss me off, bro. Like, but yeah, just like that nigga saying, like, I see my kid every 3 weeks pay child support. You think that's enough? It's not enough not for a child, not for a life that you're supposed to be trying to develop, nigga. But that's because, and the most fucked up part is because these niggas know they ain't got nothing to offer that child. They ain't got no wisdom to offer that child. They ain't got no real unconditional love to offer that child. Like, and that's why these niggas just don't do it, because they know they ain't got it in them. And that's why I'm like, ladies need to stop having babies with these niggas who ain't got shit in them. Like, but girls be young. My sister was 17 when she got pregnant with my nephew. He's like one of my favorite fucking people in the world. Like, he's fucking smart. He bright. He got hella personality. He a handsome young nigga. He's destined for fucking great things, my nigga. And I'm glad that my sister, like, she grew up a lot. She's never stopped growing up. She was wild as a child, but she never stopped growing up. She take responsibility for everything she did in her life. And that's why I'm proud of her. Like, she's a one-of-a-kind person, truly. With a ratchet ass. But, like, I can't respect these niggas that be out here just not giving a fuck. And it's like, and I can't blame the niggas because it's not completely their fault. It's not completely their fault. I got a big ass nose. It's not completely their fault that they are the way they are. The way I am, it's not completely my fault that I'm the way I am. But I attribute a lot of my good qualities and bad qualities to my parents and my upbringing and my family. And people they can't tell me what they don't know. And if they don't know where to find it, they can't tell me where to find it. Like, so the nigga, I'm like, yeah, man, it's not all your fault. But my nigga, man, my little dude is in 3rd grade, man. My little dude about to be he was born in 2011. Little dude about to be 8 years old, man. 8? You 8 in 3rd grade, right? When he started school late, so he about to be 9 years old. Like, and he is intelligent as fuck. Like, and he's the crazy part. Like, I'm smarter than my father. My father got work ethic and he got common sense. He's comfortable doing what he does and being where he's at, which is a good place, you know? Shit, him and my mama divorced might be what he needed to be in that good place. But like, he had to be in a good place financially and mentally, and my mother had to be in a good place financially. Not financially, but mentally. Like, but I'm like, he had common. I feel like I'm more intelligent than my father. And he feels like I'm more intelligent. He knows I'm more intelligent than he is. But I know that he has a greater work ethic than I do. But I have a good work ethic. I got things from my dad. He's not even my biological father. He's my motherfucking stepdad, who's been in my life since I was 3 months old. Cause he wouldn't let my fucking real dad be in my fucking life because he was a fuck up. That's some man shit. But getting back to the point I really wanted to make, niggas like that, niggas like on the other end, be the niggas be like, don't let no man be around. And shit, if you could really just step back and let another nigga do it, and all parties is cool with it, let that other man do it. But if you know you can't do it, but you gonna still be territorial and say, don't have no men around my kids. You don't want men around your kids because you don't want your kid to love another man. As a father figure. You don't want that man to get any kind of credit for that kid's success. So really you holding that kid back. Either you step the fuck up or step the fuck back. Period. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts or in betweens to the shit. Like, real talk. Hold on. She got me stressed the fuck out for real, man. Like, I'm gonna drink my Bud Ice, my little ratchet beer, niggas. I'm after work, nigga. Shit, I'm enjoying myself. This is why I'm getting my head together to stay at my job and get my money right before I move on. Cause I wanna be a testament to my children. I want my children to walk into a motherfucking $100,000 household every fucking day and be fucking privileged as fuck. Which gets me to another whole point I'm only gonna stay on for a second, where like motherfuckers get money and they be like, I don't know how to teach my kid to be humble when they got all this privilege. You can be humble and be privileged. Like, why do people think in order to be humble you gotta be poor or you gotta be broke? No, they have to have a work ethic. But the thing about it is, their vibration or potential is gonna be a little bit higher. Just because you black and you got money don't mean you good. Like, there's still more farther to go. And you teach your kids to go farther. If I'm a millionaire, my kids don't have to know I'm a millionaire. Your kids ain't got to know how much money you got. Kids only look at kid shit. You keep your kids humble by making them work for their privileges. We worked for these privileges that we got. We worked for this house and this car and all of this shit. But in order for you to get a piece of this, you got to work too. You can't come to my house with bad grades. You got to do chores. It's that simple. Make your kids do chores. Make them have good grades. Make your son mow the lawn. Make your daughter mow the lawn. Make them both mow the lawn. Make them both wash dishes and wash clothes so they can be complete human beings. Because even if I make a millionaire, my kid might just make $50,000, $60,000 a year and be satisfied. And they might not have obviously make a maid, but guess what? He know how to cook his own food. She know how to mow her own grass. But a lot of these niggas really ain't got nothing to contribute to their child, and it's fucking sad, bro. Niggas ain't got trades. Nigga can't bang a fucking hammer. Nigga can't use a screwdriver. Nigga can't unclog a fucking toilet. Nigga can't cut grass. Nigga can't help you with your homework. So yeah, if you ain't willing to do all that shit, me your kid life like that, step the fuck back and let a real man do it if a real man gonna do it. Period. Cause that ain't love. That ain't love. That's being territorial. That's pride. Like, I ain't gonna let no other man raise my kid. Really? So basically what you're saying, you ain't gonna let no man raise your kid, including yourself. So clearly there's no man raising your kid if you see him 26 days a fucking year. But you get mad at her as she moved on to a new nigga. And that's the crazy thing about these fuck niggas. They want a woman to be all motherfucking caught up on them. They want to be able to say, that's my bitch, my baby mama. I go fuck her whenever I want to. Niggas want to have that shit. That's fuckboy shit, man. That's really some fuckboy shit. Now, if you just that smooth and that just dope, like as a person, where a bitch can't leave you alone, and even if you step back, she still be on you, that's different. But the fact of the matter, you manipulate this woman, when you manipulate a woman to want to come back, because you sell her a bunch of fucking dreams, and then don't fucking deliver the dreams, and then she back to fucking square one, and every time you try to find, she got a new nigga, find a new situation, do something new, you want to pull her back just because she going? That's the same thing you doing with your kids. You want to get mad just because their baby is a better man in his life that he can see more in and can teach him more than you. It's the fucking Future and fucking Russell Wilson situation. Excuse me. No diss to Future. And I ain't gonna put Russell Wilson on no crazy pedestal. But nigga, that was one of them times where like, yeah, nigga, she resents you now, nigga. You fucked her over. You made her mad. You upset her. And you still mad at her like she did something wrong. And she may have. She may have been a fuck ass chick. She might have been a bitch. I don't know. I wasn't there. But the way I see it is like, okay, Russell Wilson, Future, who would I want my son to be more like? Yeah, Future saucy as fuck. But Future also say he fucking talk about shit he don't do. Russell Wilson really plays football. And Russell Wilson is really one of the greatest football players ever. And Russell Wilson nobody had anything bad to say about the nigga. Now I ain't gonna dog Future for the struggle he been through and the thing he did, but he made his choices. And Russell Wilson made his choices. They came from different backgrounds, they made their money, and they both rich niggas. When you become a rich nigga, is that all you ever gonna be? And these niggas, not even rich niggas. That's a rich nigga situation. These niggas not even rich niggas, man. These niggas just some niggas who do fuck shit. I've done fuck shit before. I don't have any kids. I'm only responsible for myself. So if you're not taking full responsibility for this child, don't be mad when nobody else do it. Let these women live their fucking lives without you. Because clearly, you don't want to be in them or their child's life. So let them fucking move on. Or step the fuck up and be a fucking dad. Because the biggest problem we have in the black community is motherfucking absentee fathers. And I will not ever stop saying that shit. I cannot say it enough. We got generations where fathers is being better, but not really. Because there's still a bunch of fuck niggas out here with kids. Still a bunch of fuck niggas not taking care of their kids or caring about their kids' best interest. It's still fuck niggas out here that say shit like they don't want their kid to be a fucking nerd. Like, bitch, you don't want your kid making tech money? What? You want your son to get all the pussy in the world, huh? And have kids and be a deadbeat just like you, huh? Niggas make me fucking sick sometime, man. My race make me fucking sick sometime, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And we sit here and make excuses for all this shit. I'm done making excuses for these niggas in 2020, bro. 2020, nigga. 40 years of gangster rap, nigga. Like, I'm done with this shit. Like, I'm done with our influences and what we think and the way we want to move. And the people we want to be like. Nobody wants to be like Kendrick. Nobody wants to be like J. Cole. You know, nobody wants to be like the older versions of all the rappers you look up to. Nobody wants to be Ice Cube. Nobody wants to be Snoop Dogg. Like, these niggas who, only reason they may never seen their kids enough was because they was out here making millions, going on tours and shit like that. It was a reason. But if you just out here, nigga, if you at the bar, talk about how you only see your kid every 3 weeks, nigga, and that don't bother you, that don't hurt you, I don't respect you as a man. Because I want children. You have children. And you fucking up your children. I don't respect that at all, man. This video done went way too long, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let this shit ride, man. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you gonna do. If you like the video, if you seen the video, nigga, you probably ain't gonna see this shit. I ain't gonna fucking subscribers, nigga. But this is a video I made. I'm just ranting. That's what I do. I just rant. Like, and this is what I care about, man. I'm talking about racism and gender shit and trans, all that bullshit. I don't care about none of that shit. This is what I care about. I care about black kids having fathers, period. I care about Hispanic and brown kids having fathers, nigga. Like, that's the thing, though. Brown people, they got dads. They family unit is strong, nigga. They family unit is strong. Black folks are the weakest family unit. Africans' family unit is strong, but black folks in America, we got the weakest fucking family unit. That's why I'm like, I don't understand how y'all got so much black pride. When your race is the motherfucking worst family unit ever. Our race is the worst family unit ever. It's the days of 5 kids by 5 baby daddies gotta end, bro. The days that we gonna just do this shit because it pleases us in the present gotta end, bro. If you out here getting pussy, nigga, you better be strapping up, period. It don't feel as good, nigga, but maybe you stop fucking drinking so fucking much. I don't know. Maybe you stop doing so many fucking drugs and numb your ass. Like, we just fucked up as a race, bro, and we getting worse, nigga. We was getting so much better. It was consistent uprising of this shit. It was going nowhere but up. The moment I saw it turn, and they start fucking us up and turning us against each other, after Trayvon Martin. Then after Trayvon Martin, all the police killings happened. Nigga, like, all of that shit, they fucking us, they fucking with our heads, y'all, and we letting them. We fucking letting them, man. They took us all off track, got our priorities all fucked up, because we got so much faith in entertainment and motherfucking media. That's our problem. We post more than we do anything. We scroll more than we do anything, and that's the fucking problem. But y'all ain't scrolling and posting about no real shit. Let's build this fucking community up. And let's start with our fucking men being fucking fathers to their fucking children. That's where it fucking starts. The family structure is where it fucking starts. Period. I love y'all. I love us. I love everybody.